My expectations for our 2009 season is a stronger, more positive team than we had last year. I expect for our freshmen to add a lot of depth to our season, possibly even starting like we had last year. And then our sophomores, our one junior and our senior, to really lead the court and be powerful as they were last year. I expect us to be in the playoffs. For our returners, three powerhouses, Carrie Fisk, Kevin Jackson, and Kaylin White, I think are going to be huge for us this year as well. Carrie Fisk is that outside hitter that you think of that's a hammer and can play all the way around. She's a strong leader and our only senior and our only returning captain. Kevin Jackson was huge for us last year, stepping up as a freshman, playing outside hitter, doing a great job for us. She definitely played like a veteran last year, and I expect her to do the same again this year. Kaylin White is one of those kids that's just a phenomenal athlete. She came in last year as an outside hitter and played middle for us, and she runs the zero tempo middle like nobody else I've seen. She's definitely a force to be reckoned with in the middle, even though she's 5'8", and has the ability to shut down 6'2" middles, so she's going to be huge for us again this year.
Well, my expectations for the season are pretty high. We have a good group of returners as well as a lot of new incoming freshmen who have a lot of potential and a lot of experience, so I think up to now we've been meshing pretty well, so that's also exciting. So I'm pretty much just expecting a lot. I think we can go pretty far this year.
At the middle position, our incoming kids, we have Holland Dunham, who's a sophomore transfer, and Sarah Painter, who is a transfer from Ranger College. They're going to be huge for us as far as having experience at a different level, and also experience at the middle rather than having to transition somebody to the middle. With Holland being 6'1", obviously that gives us a lot more height than we've had in the past since Michelle Heitman left. And Sarah Painter is just an excellent athlete and can jump well, and so she at 5'10" is also pretty big for us in the middle, considering what we've had in the past. Some other newcomers that I'm looking at to step up and play a big role for us is Amanda Affolter at the outside hitter position. She is just a really athletic kid, can play outside and right side, very verbal, very positive on the court, and just has a court presence like we haven't had in a while. So I'm looking for her to do some big stuff. Another one is Bianca Martinez at the setter position. Just a very good kid as far as work ethic and drive. There's not a ball that hits the ground without her hitting the ground with it. And at the setter position, we definitely need that leadership. The setter has to be able to drive the offense just like the quarterback would, and she definitely does that for her team. So we're looking for both of them as freshmen to come in and be impressive.